such a massive weekend in La Liga. The Madrid team's mixing it up on Saturday night, and that has aided Barcelona's plight. But it's a tough one for them tonight because they come to this remarkable new football stadium, yet to win at the new San Mamés. Haven't won in the city of Bilbao for the last 3 years. Award a rethrow to the opposition. He'd crossed the line with both feet. Barcelona have been an exceptional class as a fullback. He's more of a winger. Neymar to Lionel Messi. Strange, isn't it, that Messi has been outstanding since that Ballon d'Or was awarded to his great rival Cristiano Ronaldo. Defensive formation with Rico and San Jose ahead of a back four. He said they can't defend for a whole 90 minutes. That would be a dangerous game to play, an unpopular one.
Mascherano in the midfield. This is a sort of place that you need people who can dig in. And there's a break up, a risky ball.
Valverde's been clever. He set his team up to be right in the faces of Barcelona.
I wonder how...
Bissay Iniesta hasn't been quite as dominant and productive in recent weeks.
Lots of injuries, Rob. I think that's the problem with Andres Iniesta. He's a top-class player, but he has to be fully fit.
Not the cold bottle and the bad meat pies. There's Busquets. Layoff from Suarez, and again they rattle his Achilles. Referee makes a note of it, lets it go. Barcelona trying to take the advantage. Luis Suarez, do we have time for a replay to see? No, we'll next break of play. We'll get a chance to run that one in. Unless there's a goal. Messi heads headed away by Ajeta.
Oh, handball.
Oh, what a handball in a very dangerous situation by Munayen. It's an adventurous distance for Lionel Messi.
It's worth a go, though. I think with him and his left foot, you would have a go, Rob. Over the wall with the left foot in the bottom right corner.
He goes for it. Oh, and he's deceiving, and the goalkeeper completely loses the track of it. He wants the ground to swallow him up as Messi celebrates yet another goal, the 266th of his career, if we're counting.
Well, 33 for the season, 23 in the league. I mean, that's a special goal, Rob, because they've not really been in this match. One opportunity, a free kick, 15 minutes in. You look at it again, he knows what he's doing, and it takes a massive deflection off somebody in the wall. Keeper looked like he had it covered for me, I thought, but it takes a deflection from one side to the other, and that's the way it goes. A little bit of luck. Era thought can't change direction. He gets a hand to it, but it still goes in the back of the net, and that's a massive goal for Barcelona.
Well, it was such a decisive deflection. And left the goalkeeper scrambling and looking foolish. But it was the devil in the defending. And what a costly free kick that was now to give away.
Yeah,
for
it
Munayen.
was. And that's... Well, you have to pay the penalty. And Munayen will complain that he took it on his chest, but his left arm was up, Rob. It looked like it caught him on the left side of his chest and the arm. You can see why the referee's given it.
It's a rarity for Barcelona because they've gone behind in the last two games against Atletico in the Cup and Villarreal last week in La Liga.
Didn't look too comfortable. There's the deflection, Rob. It's an awful deflection. Trying to see, was it Laporte that come off? I'm not sure.
No, we'll sort out who scored the goal shortly, but I don't think they're going to dispute it with Lionel Messi. He's going to claim it's his 33rd goal of the season.
Well, I would as well.
Xavi. Jordi Alba to Neymar. Messi, great touch. Suarez thought he was offside. He actually wasn't. Almost an admission of guilt. Don't get that from Luis Suarez very often. We see them play with such width. Neymar. Messi's not having it all his own way. Busquets to Messi. Rakitic.
Lovely ball.
Offside trap doesn't work this time. It's Messi seeking Suarez!
What a save.
Incredible!
Wow.
Spellbinding save from Gorka Irakov.
Oh my goodness, this looks goal written all over it. Fabulous play. Great ball from Messi from the left-hand side, and Suarez on the end of it. Clever little reverse from Neymar. Gets clattered again by DeMarcus. Look at this. You think that's a goal. All ends up. What a save.
And credit to Suarez, who went and gave the goalkeeper a good slap on the back for saving that one. Professional recognition.
And this is the ball in. Clever little reverse, and have a look. You think this has got to be a goal, but what a save. Just opted to give the free kick as we watch this wonderful save once again. Just pure reflexes from Gorka Irathoth.
Dani Alves. Messi, great ball. Flowing football from Barcelona. Neymar's free on this side. Exquisite first touch from the Brazilian. Lays it back in. Well, we've seen two top-class saves in La Liga, and they'd be trying to miss out on the next match. Suarez drops the shoulder, finds some space into the tracks of Messi. Messi back to Suarez!
What a goal.
Who says he's struggling to score goals in Spain?
Great strike, Rob. From a good distance, and he hit that sweet. And again, involved in the build-up, Luis Suarez, and that's a huge goal. He was unfortunate earlier. The goalkeeper produced a world-class save, but he's got a hand to this one. He can't keep it out. Sweet strike from Luis Suarez. Only his third league goal of the season, his sixth in total, but he deserves it. Holds it up really well, sees the run of Messi, plays him in, and then goes to support him. And have a look at the strike. That's a brilliant effort.
That was the goal-scoring instincts that he showed throughout his Liverpool career. Just waited, bided his time. Perfect laid back from Messi. Swept in from Luis Suarez.
You know what? He can go on a run now. You know, Suarez is a really top-class finisher. He can go on a run and get himself a lot of goals. That'll do him the world of good. Hard place to score. San Mamés, and he's put Barcelona 2-0 up. There's a bit of daylight between them, and Luis Enrique's got to be very happy.
Jordi Alba. Can Athletic stage a fight back here? It's a team with spirit and belief.
I'm not sure.
Goes down.
Not sure how much contact was made on DeMarcus, but he make it work for Barcelona, keep the ball, and that's what they're starting to do. And Athletic Bilbao a little bit dumbfounded as to how they're going to get back into the match, but they definitely need a goal. The key players, Ronaldo, to get into the game, took their chances when they came.
Messi's
chance.
Great chance, great take. Xavi, who does he pass it to? Neymar. Suarez readjusts, cleared off the line once more by Irathoth. Busquets is in there, and the danger somehow evaporates.
Well, you have to think that's a great chance, and they should have scored. Should have been 3-0 for me. Wonderful opportunity. Well, it's one of those. It's a tight one. You think Xavi's, could he not have swung his left foot at it? Tries to tee it up for Neymar, cleared off the line. Suarez has a swing at it. Another one cleared off the line, but great chance, Rob. I think he's got it right.
Yep, credit the referee's assistant.
Brilliant.
He got that one right.
I think he's got it right. We've needed 2 replays to get it where we want it, but excellent decision.
To Barcelona's style once more.
Yeah, that only comes when you get a couple of goals up, though. Had it been 1-0, they wouldn't be playing with such confidence. There's an excellent piece of play here. If you get them in the one-on-one situation, you fancy Barcelona, don't you?
Here's Messi. Dances past one, stopped by the second man. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Messi.
I don't see that too often.
Sometimes you say the ball sticks to his foot. It quite literally did then.
His first touch was great, and then he stood on the ball. And you won't see that too often with that wee man. He's different class. And Good turn.
It's been a disappointing season for them. Currently just 4 points above the relegation zone, frustrated the locals. Lionel Messi. A hush when he gets the ball. Throws it into the path of Neymar. Alves is screaming for it on the far side. Messi does brilliantly to find him. Under the fullback. He's only just back from suspension.
He's got previous.
He's got a rap sheet. Messi. Neymar. Brilliant first touch inside. It's been covered in snow. There's a picture in the sports press this week of the athletic players involved in a friendly snowball fight amongst each other. Here's Messi, Neymar, Suarez. Last night, Real Madrid against Atletico were down to the bare bones, especially defensively. When they lost against Real Sociedad, the knives are out for Luis Enrique. Here's Messi, Neymar, time, space.
Great tackle.
But Dani Alves flips it into Messi. Messi back to Alves. They're freestyling again.
Quality 1-2, wasn't it? These two have got a great understanding. Look at that cushion with the right weight on the ball as well.
Alves. Xavi. Awareness of space and also an awareness that there's about a minute and a half of the first half remaining. No need to panic. Rakitic. Alves. Messi. Tiny footstep. This time the deflection goes for a corner.
Brilliant play from Barcelona, but look again, Rob, the number of bodies that Bilbao get in front of Messi as he comes inside on his left.
Barcelona have done an excellent spoiling job. Lionel Messi is going to take the first goal with the aid of a massive deflection. And Luis Suarez took his goal particularly well, despite some brilliant goalkeeping by Irazoth. He's just about Busquets, but he gets the cross in. Piqué, flawless performance from Gerard Piqué. He did creak a bit at the start of the season, but he's back to his dominant best. There's Messi. Alves. Lionel Messi. Rakitic.
They pass it so
it's
well,
an art
don't they?
form, isn't it?
Is.
They make it look so simple. Xavi. Could well be Xavi's last game against Athletic Bilbao in La Liga anyway. They meet them in the cup final again.
Good point.
Barca have played against Athletic in the cup final of 2009 and 2012 in recent years.
Well, these two teams are the teams with the best record. Oh,
Neymar,
chance.
oh, he was just...
I still feel Adariz needs support up there.
It's Messi.
Gives it away cheaply. Yeah, Otanechi has come on his place, but I don't know if he's just decided to go with three at the back. And
here's Suarez looking for Messi, and he was volleyed off the ball.
Has he given the penalty? Let's have a look, see.
Well, Suarez started a little bit early there, played it in, and there was a shoulder-to-shoulder challenge.
Well, it's a great ball from Suarez, but the ball looked as if it had already gone past him before the challenge comes in from the substitute Otanechi. That's his first contribution.
He does well.
Does.
Maybe the change was justified. He prevented a goal with his... Well, he's not touched the ball yet, but his first touch was a touch to unsettle Messi.
Right here. They're still enthusiastic. They just want their side to score a goal and give them something more to shout about.
Goes in from the wing. Messi joins in. Alves is on this near side. Alves with a cross. And again, they won't go away. Buzzing around. Brilliant ball from Messi. Just dinked it onto the right foot of Suarez.
Yeah, quick touch and it's pivoted and hit a shot. This is the lovely little ball from Messi and excellent defend.
Busquets. Yeah, last year, then he lost 2 games at home last season. Poor free kick though. Delivery must be better than that. Messi fouled. Not often you see that. An indirect free kick was indicated by the referee for the high boot of San Jose.
Certainly Messi was there first, he was, and you can see it was a high boot.
There's no other obvious source of goal. Come at the hour mark, game very much on. Neymar, Messi! Oh!
Well, you're at your most vulnerable when you've just scored a goal, and he's had a half a chance there.
Well, that's livened this place up. Wanted a penalty for handball. The players didn't seem to be appealing. Now Barcelona counter-attack. It's not just any counter-attack, it's a Messi, Neymar and Suarez counter-attack, but brilliant defending from Echeta. What a game. Breathless stuff. Xavi to Rakitic, shooting opportunity. On to Suarez. Suarez dinks it in! And it's in there. Messi's going to take it. They can have an argument between he and Neymar, but what matters most is the scoreboard flashes 3-1 Barcelona.
What a great response when you've just conceded a goal to give the opposition a chance. Three players putting themselves in position. Suarez could have went for goal. He decides to clip it back across. Ends up with Messi's feet, and you know what happens after it. He's got the ball. He's going to hit the target. Lovely play, Rakitic. Lovely dink back over the head of Neymar. Well, it looks like it's gone enough to Marcus. Let's have a look. I think it hit the Marcus on the chest. There. Yep. Hit the Marcus on the chest. Is Messi going to claim that one as well? Might have been going in, but we don't really know. From this angle, you maybe see better. Not sure.
I would argue that one wasn't going.
Not sure. I'm not totally convinced.
How the game turned in the space of just over 2 minutes between Rico scoring and Messi claiming the third Barcelona goal. Now our Spanish director has credited it, or discredited it, to De Marcos.
Agree with you there. The other thing is, he'll want to say, well, there are options.
Rakitic. Messi's alongside him.
Oh.
Little teaser for Messi. Step over from Xavi. Neymar, deadly. How to wrap up a game in style for Barcelona. Less than 4 minutes ago, you know, Athletic had pulled themselves back into it, and all of a sudden, crash, bang and wallop.
Yeah, but look at the response. That's what you need when you've got a quality team and you've got players up front like they've got. You come back and really hurt them. And they have. Neymar gets his first or second really clear-cut chance on the break here. Lovely 1-2 here. Look at Rakitic. He's got loads of space, too much space. And he drags in players. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow shirts. There's only 3 Bilbao players back there. They tee it up nicely for Neymar from Messi. Another assist. Thank you very much. It's just irresistible, those 3. And look at Luis Enrique. His team's done well. This game's over.
14 goals in 3 away games for Barcelona. And who's to say they've declared? He's taken them past the 100 goals mark as well for the 10th year in a row. They've now scored 101 goals in all competitions this season.
Well, we wouldn't want them to underachieve, would we?
Oh. Neymar. He's having a ball. Messi. Rakitic curls it in.
Only 15 shots on goal and 6 goals.
Adriano comes on. I'll ask you what you make of Barcelona's formation in a moment, Jerry, and whether Adriano is a straight swap for Alves, or they're going to go 3 at the back. Here's Messi. Great touch to Xavi. Xavi, a rare bad pass from him.
Yeah, doesn't play as a right back anyway. He gets forward so much is untrue. And this is Barcelona looking to create another opportunity, but losing possession. Beñat.
Adriano. Lionel Messi. Rafinha will come on in the next break of play of the final. Instructions have been delivered.
I think against opposition,
Neymar to Messi. Messi cuts it back. Neymar, Suarez. Suarez flips it on. Neymar, bravery, skill, off the line virtually from Laporte. It's a very eerie atmosphere now inside the San Mamés. Let's hope that it's Barcelona. We've seen some occasionally ill-informed speculation of him. Busquets, Messi. Messi, lovely layoff. And they've got everybody back behind the ball now. This is Pedro, weaves his way in. Messi, nice touch. Could be on a hat-trick, could have no goals depending on the dubious goals panel. Jordi Alba around the field, wishing the referee would blow a little bit early. Barcelona maybe not wanting to overexert themselves with a Copa del Rey semi coming up. Here's Pedro. Busquets. Adriano. Lionel Messi. Messi takes it back. Anywhere will do. Barcelona.
Absolutely.
Here's Busquets. Rare that he goes on a dribble. He's taken out off the ball. Messi. Low centre of gravity. Draws defenders. Oh, brilliant. Now Busquets. Fantastic goal.
What a goal.
Inspired by Messi. Helped by Busquets. Finished by Pedro.
Oh my goodness. Busquets played the 1-2, got blocked off, was on the ground for a good 3 or 4 seconds. Gets up, Messi still holds on to the ball, and they're all trying to get it off him, and he does a 180-degree turn, comes back on himself, and still picks up the run of Sergio Busquets. Fantastic pass, and a little tap in for Pedro, and that completes the rout with 4 minutes to go. Wonderful team goal. This is the 1-2, blocked off. And then look at this from Messi. Holds on, holds on. Not going to get rid of it yet. Not going to get it now. He sees Busquets' run. Have a look at that. How can he pick those runs out, Rob? I don't think there's a player in the world can pick out the runs that he picks out. Just amazing, the wee man. So quick, clever outside of the left foot. That's a great team goal.
It's the 6th time this season that Barcelona have managed 5 goals in a game. Of course, they have managed a couple of 6s, and they managed 8 against Huesca in the Cup.
There's not too many teams come and score 5 goals at San Mamés, Rob. That's a real feat. I'm trying to remember the last time Barcelona scored 5 here. Quite a few years ago.
It's the 2nd time Athletic have conceded 5 in a game this season. The last time they conceded 5 was against the current league leaders. Messi, look at that flick of the boot. Yeah, Busquets and Pedro did well, but it all came from the genius of the Barca captain.
How long did he hold the ball for? You know, the run across the penalty area along the other side, and then reversing and coming back across, and all the little touches, waiting for the exact right moment to produce that wonderful pass.
And once more, Messi has had a hand in virtually everything for Barcelona tonight. Here he goes again. Lay off to Pedro. Messi was offside.
But there's no doubt about the team that's coming away with the points. They've been the best side tonight. What a
Pedro's
pass.
away again. Little back heel. Neymar. They don't want to...
Pedro made it 5. We've got to talk about Lionel Messi here, though. I mean, physically he looks like a boy amongst men, but actually it looks like he's playing with a man against boys, isn't it?
He's just a wonderful, wonderful player. Every time that we see Messi, what can you say about him? What player can take the ball just outside the box of the opposition and touch the ball so many times, and after that play the perfect pass? I would say it's only him.
You go along with that?
How many years has been in the top? Messi, 8, 9, 7. There's been no player in Barcelona who's been at the top so long. We had Cruyff, obviously, we had Romario, we had many top players. But this guy is doing what we've saw today. He's doing it for 6, 7, 8 seasons. This is unbelievable. For me, it's the best.
And yet, just a month ago, Barcelona were in crisis, weren't they? with Lionel Messi sitting on the bench and perhaps not playing his best football.
Well, exactly. This is what happened with the two big teams in Spain. I disagree with Alberto when he said that Barcelona is such a big team. I'm not so